Hello from Southern Ontario. It's March 13th today. So, this is kind of a complex thing to get into, the psychology of it here, but bear with me. The anti-conservative propaganda parrots that I've been following on TikTok, they have no political ideology other than to attack conservatives here in Canada. Now, I follow them. They're a barometer of a lot of things. And at first I thought they were just progressing individually based on their egos as they develop followers. I mean, one fellow, he's so smug, I'm waiting for him to start preening his luxurious eyebrows while he's filming, you know. Another one's an angry, self-loathing individual. He's got something unhealthy going on. I don't watch him anymore. And the list goes on. I watch about a half a dozen of them. It seems quite evident to me they have handlers. I've mentioned this before because there's just no way that, 4 of them on any given day will be on the same subject or individual. Daniel Smith, Pierre Poilievre, etc. But now let's cut to the chase. And this fellow I will name, Johnny Be Good, Ottawa. I saw him last night in a stitch on somebody else's TikTok, and it was just before I went to bed. And I didn't save it. I can't find it again today. And when I go to Johnny Be Good, Ottawa on TikTok, this video not available. Perhaps they've shut his channel down. I'm not sure. But the point is, he was foaming. Raging, walking down the street. I guess was going to or returning from, I'm not sure, a courthouse. He wanted charges brought against Tamara Litch and Chris Barber because he'd seen them together somewhere on social media, I gather. And the thing is, they have certain constraints imposed by the court as they're still in trial. But what they were doing was totally legit. Their legal counsel was there and everything. Johnny B's complaint was ungrounded. But man, was this dude angry and foaming. And he was like, they're going to pay. One way or another, they're going to pay. I'm going to see to it that they pay. Whoa, talk about hateful. Which now brings me to my point. These, what I refer to as anti-conservative propaganda parrots, I'm sure they have handlers. I'm certain of it. And I think they're being utilized, victimized with psych ops. Because at first I thought each one was just becoming more of their personality as their ego got fed, preening, angry, or just like, where is their logic? You know what I mean? But they're all becoming more and more, vicious in their attacks. Like, what would you say? Socially unacceptable in their viciousness. And they're all progressing at the same pace. I'm certain that, somehow their handlers find these people with a malleable psychology and are utilizing them and manipulating them. To what end? Well, the Online Harms Act, the hate speech bill, C-63. Yeah, I think it's a big psych ops to justify. They just, yeah, great. We need more guys like Johnny B foaming at the mouth. They're going to pay one way or the other. I'm going to see to it they pay. Yeah, I think it's a big psych op, folks. Heads up.